Hi, everybody. This is Lisa, and I think I just didn't pass my first interview with VIPKID. So, since I'm not feeling fabulous right now, but I'm feeling hopeful, to get that email, I thought I'd give some tips to anybody who's getting ready to do their first interview, why I chose the video as opposed to the preparing my own video. I wanted to do my in-person interview because I think I come through a little bit better face-to-face when I react back and forth to people. But that's a decision that you'll have to make. But I'm okay with that decision. I stayed up last night, past couple of nights, working on my classroom, working on my props, working on practicing my phonetics. And I did pretty good with those things, but the thing that I really needed to do was to remember the things that I learned while I was doing the videos. First of all, slow down. Make sure you remember to slow your voice and not use lots of words, incidental words, that little 5-year-old kid doesn't know yet. My interviewer, he came properly on time. I was already in the queue practicing, and he was going to be a little late. So he said he'd come back in 10 minutes. Right after 10 minutes, he came back. I think I was thrown a little bit because I didn't start with the interview and then the teaching portion. And that kind of threw me off. I started with the teaching portion and then the interview portion at the back. So just be prepared either way that some things are going to kind of mix it up. The slides. He went in, I verified before everything started that my network was connection, that I made sure that all of my sound, lighting, everything with that was fine. The only thing that I think I had a problem with is that I hadn't opened the instruction. I saw the slides, but I didn't play around with it enough to know how to flip the sides back and forth. So when he said, let's start on slide 6, I'm like, huh? And I'm going there and I'm flipping around and I'm using my arrow back and forth. And if I just noticed that there was that arrow on the side of the slide, which it's going to be about right here on the slide, then I could have just done that. And then that could have helped me pace myself with the time. Fact of the matter is, I took too long on the slides. I didn't have a timer. I should have had a timer. A minute goes by really fast. And you need to realize that sometimes you're not going to be able to repeat, "Hi, Timmy," when I say, or when I listen, they're not going to have time to do that 3 times. So pay attention to the kid. If the kid is only doing it once or twice, then only do it once or twice. I shouldn't have tried to get it in T, 3 times. I should have been able to say T, big T, little t, or whatever, big T, little t, and then go on to the objective. I never made it to the objective size. T is for tiger. This is a tiger. What is this? So pay attention to your time, pay attention to simple sentences, get in and out, make sure you know what your objective is. What is it? It is a. And I think those were the problems that I had. The interview portion of it, I think it went pretty well. I mean, he said I was bubbly, I was energetic, he thought I was great. He tried to give me examples during the slides. So when we got to the slide where I'm modeling, he told me I needed to model first. I can't just automatically swim and tell them how to swim. So it's okay, the first explanation, to you do it, they do it, you do it together, then let them do it. Utilize the PowerPoint presentation, use your mouse, make marks to show the child. I didn't need to make all of these copies of everything. For me and for my interviewer, it would have been just as fine if I would have just used the PowerPoint to circle. I could go like that and tell him to circle, but it would have been just as fine to use the mouse. So I'm still excited about VIPKID. I haven't got my email yet. I hope it comes soon. I hope it says, you were this far from the mark as opposed to this far from the mark and don't come back. I will try again. I will make sure I do what I need to do. Practice, practice, practice. And good luck on your interview. I'd love to hear how it went. If you didn't pass and tried again, I would really like to know what your tips were, and hope I'll see you on the other side. Good luck.